Life is full of work and stress. Parenting can be a mess. Being a woman is hard enough without adding on that extra stuff. We'll cover topics of every kind. Helpful resources we will find. We'll even drink a bottle of wine. Join us. It will be a real good time. Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Nikki.
And welcome to Working Mom's Whine, where this is definitely not take two because we just discovered the microphone was off like 5 minutes into the last try.
What can you do? Today we are drinking mocktails because it's Parched March.
You can't see the pretty Shirley Temple because we've already mixed them because we thought we were recording.
But don't worry, even though we're not drinking wine, we will still whine.
That's right.
About everything.
You know what's nice though is we got interrupted a little bit in the last one, and now I don't have to edit that out.
It's true. That's an excellent point. So we made Shirley Temples because I've never had one, and I thought if we're doing mocktails, I gotta try one. They're pretty good.
Lime seltzer, a bunch of grenadine, which I think when we were looking at the recipe, I said that's too much grenadine, but now that we're drinking it, it's not. I'm not a huge seltzer water fan, but I think when you mix it in with grenadine or something else flavored like that, it's a good, like it makes it a lot better. And then the carbonation reminds me kind of like champagne or Prosecco. So I like that too.
Yeah. And it feels fancy.
And it's got a little cherry in it. I don't know. You can kind of see him.
Can you see it?
He's in there. Okay, that's what it was. So we were showing off our new Spirit jerseys.
Oh, yes.
Nikki's going to show you the back. Cusco.
You can kind of see it.
Last night, my oldest is in archery, and his club put on a trivia night to help fundraise. And the theme was heroes and villains, and I just assumed it was all going to be like Marvel and DC, which there was. But there was also Star Wars, Harry Potter, Disney. One of the Disney questions was, what does Kronk serve to Cusco and Yzma? And I'm sitting there going, it's spinach puffs.
Spinach puffs.
Write down spinach puffs, Brandon. I know this one. But yeah, we had a pretty good time. Did not do great at the questions, but I knew we weren't going to with that topic. Like, I watched those movies and stuff, but not over and over again. So there were quite a few things where it's like, oh, I probably knew that at one point in my life, but I don't remember.
Right.
But we got best costume.
Recallable.
So all of our characters were archers. So Eliana was Merida.
Okay.
Lucas was working it, so he didn't have to dress up. I'm sure he's super happy. Silas's character is literally named Archer.
Oh.
He's got like this green cowl and everything that he wears. Jack got to be Link. We went with the Breath of the Wild Link. I was Katniss, and then Brandon was Robin Hood. Brandon also does not like to dress up, so I was like, listen, brown pants, green shirt, and all you have to do is wear the little hat. And he's like, okay.
Sold.
We have music bingo at church.
No crazy makeup, no wigs,
Right.
no nothing.
We have music bingo at church on Sunday. It's like rescheduled from when it got snowed out.
Yeah.
And he goes, what are we wearing for that? And I'm like, choir robes. He goes, did you buy choir robes? And I said, yes. He goes, oh.
We're talking about trivia because we have our Emperor's New Groove shirts on.
Yeah. And
There was a
the
question.
spinach puffs question from yesterday.
Yeah, you nailed that.
I know, it's Disney. I'm
I
going to
think I
know
only
it.
got
I didn't
one
realize.
question right. What was it?
What are you talking about?
Like one question that I knew that.
Well, there was the Wonder Woman one. So I didn't know she
I
was
didn't know
sculpted
that.
out of clay. But that was going to be, I was like, if we put an
I don't know
answer
that
down, it should be that. But then I didn't, and then that was the answer.
Oh.
Oh, it was Iron Man.
What was the Iron Man
It was
one?
like the opening scene.
Yeah, you got that one. You got more than
Yeah.
that one, if that's what you're saying.
I think I only got one. Like one
You
where I
got-
didn't think anybody else knew.
You got the puny god quote.
Puny God. I did get that. So maybe two.
Mocktails.
Mocktails.
Shirley Temple's definitely awesome. I also have a non-alcoholic
Excuse
wine
me.
that we'll try if we get to it. Oh, it's got a special topper.
Uh-oh.
That might be a Brandon job in a minute. We did. His note says press record.
Oh.
Anyway, So I was looking up mocktails when I thought we were going to try and do like a tier list, but it sounded like a lot of drink making on a very busy weekend. So we decided not to do that. But when I was looking things up, there's a lot of mocktails that are like holiday themed. There's ones for Christmas and Easter, just like you would have special alcoholic drinks that are holiday themed sometimes.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. And then of course they had like the more standard ones that imitate different drinks. And there was a virgin pina colada that sounded good because I like pina coladas.
If you like pina coladas. I had a whole list of ones that sounded good, but then I realized today at the store that it was just a list of ingredients and not the actual recipe or how to make it. And I was like, oh, screenshotting that was pointless.
Yeah, you have to screenshot all of it. First thing, because I do this with recipes all the time, the ingredients, and then you scroll down and you do as many steps as you can on one page, and then
Yeah.
again. That's
Yep.
fine. You're like, yeah, I don't have measurements or anything. I do think, though, if we had put a full can of seltzer into these, they would have been too diluted, and I wouldn't have liked it as much.
Yeah, it would have been a little more bitter.
Yeah. What are you trying to drink while you're not trying to drink alcohol?
I'm just drinking a lot more water. I do have some tea that I've been
Yeah.
drinking, but just a lot more water.
Yeah. I've been doing tea, like, not every night, but every other night-ish. Maybe every 3 nights or so. It depends. Like, sometimes I'll do it, like, in a row, and then I'll go a couple days without having any.
Yeah.
Definitely drinking more water at work, but I do feel like I drink more soda.
We don't have soda in my house, so it's
Yeah.
not there.
Kroger keeps
We do
having
have,
these crazy sales on it.
Ginger ale. I have drank a couple ginger ales.
Yeah, we drank a lot of that when we had the stomach bug because we all got it. And then when I get sick of water, I flavor my water. So
I do have flavoring for my water.
I have hydration sticks that are pina colada flavored, and then collagen sticks that are, one of them is, oh wait, yeah, so it's called Glow Pop. I don't know, I haven't tried it by itself, which I probably should so I can describe the flavor, but it's a new flavor and everybody really likes it. So I ordered it, but I usually either mix it with the pina colada like I did today, or
Yeah.
they were out of that when I went to reorder, so I got the raspberry limoncello, which is very delicious. So I mix those into the water when I want it to taste like not water.
Yeah, I just have the little flavor squirt things you can get at the grocery store.
Like the little Mios.
Just I think I got a grape one, a strawberry one, and I got one I really like that Target makes. It's peach tea flavor,
Oh.
so that one's nice.
Yummy. I have been snacking more, but I don't know if I'm really snacking more or if it's because right before I had the stomach bug, I went through like this week or two where I just was not as hungry as I usually am. I think they're just hunting each other in a good way. In a friendly way. So like before I got started on that stomach bug issue, like there was a couple of weeks for whatever reason I just was not hungry. Which is very unusual for me. I'm not that person. Like I will see people at work who it's like 2:00 in the afternoon and they're like, oh, I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm like, I would be dead, so I don't know how you do that. So it was like kind of weirding me out, and I was like, well, maybe I should like figure out why I'm not hungry, like what's going on. And then I had the stomach bug, and then I was like, between that and the stomach bug, like maybe I'm going to actually lose a little bit of weight. But then over the last like week, I've been like back to normal of like I've got some Valentine's candy to work through, and I bought myself some Cadbury mini eggs because 'tis the season. So I found myself like snacking more on stuff. So I feel like my appetite's coming back from whatever that was. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I wouldn't say I'm snacking anymore. I'm just always snacking all the time. So it's just normal.
yeah,
I eat when I'm bored. I eat when I'm stressed. I eat when I'm mad. So I just eat all the time.
I was
It's not
just
good.
hoping that like knocking out the alcohol would knock out some of the late night snacking, and I have not found that to be the case.
No.
The only thing that knocks out late night snacking is me being so tired that I go to bed instead of eating.
I keep trying to have replacement options in the house so that when I snack, it's healthier.
Yeah.
But it just takes so much more effort to be prepared and have that. And
Yeah.
I do better when I just don't have stuff in the house, but I have a kid,
Yep.
so I have stuff in the house all the time.
Well, and sometimes, like, eating healthy is more expensive. We've been over that. But sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'll get, like, a couple bags of baby carrots or whatever. And then I have to save enough stuff for, like, them to take it in their lunches and whatever. Lucas snacks like crazy. He will grab an entire bag of potato chips, a cucumber, a bag of carrots, a couple tomatoes. That's one snack for him. And then he might have like a couple of junk snacks with it. Not that the chips aren't junky, but so when they're going through stuff that quickly and Jack's going through stuff that quickly, it's almost like I feel like I can't eat the healthy snacks because they're going to run out before we go back to the store because I only go to the store once a week. But
Yeah.
it makes it more difficult for her. So maybe I should just let them eat everything and starve myself. Ugh.
Yeah. I've tried like just getting the stuff that I don't like that Ari likes, and then I won't be so tempted to eat it.
Yeah.
But we've always got those little lunch-size chip bags to take to school, and
Yeah.
those get me every single time.
Jack tries to eat those at home, and I'm like, those are for school.
I'll eat
sir.
like 2 of them, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Stop it.
At
These
least
are
you're
not cheap.
eating 2 small ones and not a gigantic bag of chips. They're in Villain's Land supposedly finally making a roller coaster for Cusco and Yzma where she's like, pull the lever, Kronk! I'm gonna be so sad if that's just a rumor and not true.
From what I understand, when they originally released plans for Villain's Land, it included a Maleficent roller coaster. And what I've heard is that this will be a retheming of what that was going to be.
Interesting.
I don't know how true it is, but
I would like,
it would be fun.
nostalgic me would like a Sleeping Beauty ride similar to what the Snow White ride was. Although I don't know,
Just
like
a dark
Snow-
ride?
Yeah, the Snow White made sense because you were in like a mine cart. I don't know what you would do. Maybe a carriage for Sleeping Beauty. I don't know. That would be more weird. But it would be cool to ride through the scenes, especially when she turns into a dragon and fights Prince Philip.
You know what would be cool is they have those rides at Universal now where you're like strapped in like a coaster and it kind of like moves you and can swing you.
Like the
something
magnetic
like that
type
where you're
ones?
like the 3 fairies and you're like flying from scene to scene. That would be cool.
Okay, they need to hire Disney. Pay attention. We just want
I
a
could be
little
your best
royalty.
employee.
Eliana's show choir director.
Very sweet at the bottom.
Oh yeah, I bet because the grenadine's heavier, so it's probably settled even though we stirred it. Eliana's choir director said that she had Disney character energy. I said, I guess we're going to be looking into that intern.
What was her shirt?
Oh, Main Street,
Street
character,
character.
energy.
Yeah.
So wasn't off. I
It was
guess.
fitting. It was fitting.
I redid my shelves.
I was looking at Pooh Bear up there.
Yeah, I have a couple. I hung up a couple over there, above our heads where we sleep.
Oh, yeah.
So Brandon was a little hesitant to let me keep that like that, but they haven't fallen off yet, and I feel like they would if they were going to. They're super light, but trying to organize my decor a little bit. Okay, got off track. Something that's really helped me with the no drinking challenge is, like, both the events I have this weekend are alcohol free anyway. Like the trivia, they were like, this is a family friendly event, don't bring alcohol. And then the bingo is at a church. So, and we're not Catholic.
Preface.
Yeah. We should do something special to celebrate this ending.
We should.
28 to 28 is a month, right?
Yes.
Like, we could technically...
That was what I was pointing out before, was we picked like a longer than normal month,
Yeah.
days-wise.
Yeah. So we could do our final recording on the 28th, and I could still have it uploaded. I'll just edit it that night. Oh, it does get sweet at the bottom.
We should have been stirring it the whole time.
We haven't broken into the non-alcoholic wine. I think we should review that before we stop.
Okay.
It's like a
Don't be
champagne
afeared.
popper. I am afeared.
Be independent.
Will you point it not at the computer?
Yeah, I just have to get this off first.
Oh, that grenadine at the bottom is a little too sweet.
Yeah, I might have to dump it down the sink or something. Do you want my cherry? I don't eat cherries.
You don't eat cherries?
Not the fake
you
ones.
spent $15 on cherries and you're not even going to eat it?
I mean, it had to look right.
Cherries are delicious.
I'll eat the real ones sometimes, but I don't like the candied ones.
I don't think maraschino cherries are fake.
Aren't they fake? Or like, no? I don't. Or no, they're soaked in like
Are
sweet
maraschino
stuff,
cherries
right?
real cherries? I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, maraschino cherries are made from real cherries.
They are heavily
They usually
processed,
start-
bleached, and dyed. Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Here it comes. Oh. I hated that you had your whole hand on that because I was like, what if something dangerous
I
happened?
was trying not to let it fly into here.
I'd rather the wall take a hold than you. Mine's got little bubbles in it.
Oh, fancy.
You can't see them because of the... Oh, there we go. A little bit.
Something
So-
just feels fancier when there's bubbles.
About a year-ish ago, someone who was on my team at work and moving to a different position was cleaning up their desk and asked if I wanted this. And he's like, it's alcohol free because I'm trying not to drink, but... And I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Why not? You never know if, like, you're having an event and you're serving wine. And it's been in my fridge ever since. So this has the alcohol removed, and it's lower calorie sparkling wine.
Whew. It's like
Wow.
a tart Riesling.
And it's very, very, very carbonated. Very. Honestly, not too bad.
Not too bad. I think it's a little weird after the grenadine.
It is. And the other thing is,
But to me, it just tastes like a cheap white wine.
yeah, it is a cheap white wine taste for sure. And I mean, like, when you look at the name brand of it, maybe it's just because it starts with an F and I'm thinking like Franzia. I'm like, this
Yeah.
kind of sounds like something that might be a little more on the cheap side. But it's better than cooking sherry. Do you...
It's good.
The first time that, like when I first turned 21 and there was this girl, we went to the grocery store and she was all excited that she could finally buy her own cooking wine because she's old enough to buy cooking wine. And so we bought it and she was going to cook with it and we were like, let's try it first. Don't.
Yuck.
Just buy something else to drink while you cook because cooking wine is disgusting.
I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't know that you bought separate, different kind of wine for cooking. I thought you just used regular wine.
You can. And when I've
never done it, so.
When I am doing like steak, I usually use a good red wine, and then I drink the rest of it. And some dishes I will get a good white wine to cook with. The sherry, I don't remember what I got it for. Now I'll pour it in, like if I'm making a roast in the crock pot, I'll pour a little bit over to like tenderize it or whatever.
Yeah.
But I do generally just cook with normal wine and then, like, it'll be something that I've already drank and I just use it to finish it up or whatever because I do feel like it's like anything else. The better the ingredient that you're using, the better the end result, in my opinion. But
Makes sense.
it does exist and you do use it for things, so. And it's gross. The more I drink this, the more it's growing on me. I think it
Yeah.
was the fact that we were moving off of grenadine.
It's funny because you took a sip of it and then you said, and it's gross. So I thought you were talking about this. And then you're like, it's growing
No,
on
I
me.
meant the sherry. This is very much like what you would expect a green grape to taste like if it was completely liquid.
Kind of tastes like the Welch's.
Yeah. The
Sparkling.
sparkling grape juice. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm thinking of. I think both of those drinks were a success. And then when I'm done, I'll
Not
try
too
to finish
shabby.
up my flavored water because I need my electrolytes and collagen. We're almost done with it. one more episode
One episode to go.
where we will go over how the journey went and have a drink to celebrate. We should get a special wine.
We should.
Get expensive wine.
Fancy pants wine.
Fancy pants wine. I guess we didn't talk about the fact that, like, it is like a growing industry. Like, whether you're pregnant and not drinking or just don't drink, like, anyway, there's like whole mocktail lounges where that's all that they serve. So I feel like that's where a lot of the more creative recipes that are available now have come from too. It's not like, I was making jokes about it being like a glorified juice, but a lot of these recipes are actually very involved and very delicious. I made a punch for the trivia last night, and we named it Falcon Punch because there's a dude. I mean, he's from something else. I just don't know what. But he's in Super Smash Brothers, and every time he punches somebody, he goes Falcon Punch. So I was like, we're naming the fruit punch that. My only issue with non-alcoholic beers and wines is the calories. I don't want to drink the calories if I'm not going to also have a little bit of a party. But this one says it's lower calorie. I don't know if it tells you how many in it, but because that's the issue with 70 calories per serving, serving size 12 ounces. That's a generous serving size. So this isn't bad. It's only 70 calories for a soda can worth, basically, which is basically what we've got in these glasses. But let us know if you've got any favorites. Let us know if you've got any funny stories. And next week we will get together, have our little celebration, discuss how everything went for us. And if you've been doing the challenge with us, or if you've tried going alcohol free for a while, feel free to share your experiences in the comments next week. Or, I don't know, you could put them in the comments this week, and then we could, if there are any comments, then we could, like, go over some of the stories. Either way, we will see you next time. Bye.